Hello. Today's episode, it's something different episode. What's there in my bag? Everybody are doing only not only celebrities. Everybody uses bag. So I thought let me also explore what's there in my bag. So everybody asks me what the bloody hell you carry in your bag. You know your bag is so big. When everybody comes with just a laptop or something, you have a big bag carrying many things. So even I get confused what and all are there in my bag. But I personally feel nothing is wasteful or which I don't use in my bag. I'll just explore what's there in my bag today. So let me just open it fully. So in this side I have few masks, new masks. This everybody are carrying right now, right? And what else I have here? One pen I have, right? Okay. Then this side I have a perfume. Everybody, I'm telling, please carry a perfume. Why? Because in this summer season sometimes we feel shabby, so it's always recommended you carry a very good perfume. I am carrying Nivea's naturally good deodorant, bio aloe vera. This is how much? I think some 230 240, but it's good. It's spray, it doesn't have any gas or something. And one more thing, you should know how to use a perfume. Most of the people, what they do is they wear the dress and they just just spray it on the dress. That's not how you should use a deodorant. Perfume. See, perfumes, if you go for higher branded perfumes like Hugo Boss or something like that, some good brands. I personally like a Pinko Pink and this Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss I got it, but for us, like people as normal people, they can't afford. It's a bit costly, but Hugo Boss, once you apply it, it will retain that aroma for almost 2-3 months, because I have personally used it. And you know how to apply these perfumes. You need to apply perfumes or deodorants in the pulse point. There are few pulse points. What is pulse points means, the doctors take the pulse here. So why this side means here the skin expands. When this pulse is beating, its skin expands. So you have to spray on the pulse points. So when you spray on the pulse points, what happens is it blows that aroma. So where are the pulse points? Here we have a pulse point, here we have a pulse point, here, the same way on the legs here, then here. So here they have that expansion of skin nerves or whatever. So these pulse points, when you spray it here like this, for example, you just need to give 10 sprays. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if you have wore the dress, then you can't apply on the knees. Just rub it. That's it. So your pulse point is done. I think this aroma is going to carry you for the whole day. But whenever I recommend use it 3 times. Once you take the bath in the morning and dress up, you can have sprays. Then afternoons, because you will be much tired. Then in the evening, if you take one more shower, you can have it, so that it's very important. Why? Because if you are not using up if you are having a dirty aroma, people don't like to come to you. They don't like to even sit near you. Even you don't feel comfortable traveling in bus or train when somebody purposefully. I'm not telling, I'm not insulting anyone. Some people are really working very hard. That I to agree, but the smell of that sweat of hard working is different. That even I like it. Even now I get sweat. This is different. But whenever you are going for an official society or official visit or something like that, I recommend it, whatever it be. Let it be. I'm not telling you to use 10,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees perfume. Maybe 20 rupees. Now pocket perfumes are available. So don't mistake me. I'm not telling that everybody can afford it, but it depends on the situation. Now when I go to my village, I don't use it. I just use some talcum powder, some 5 rupees small dabbas. I use it. But whenever you are in a society, it depends on the places where you are acting or performing. So I keep that perfume. Then sanitizers, everybody are using sanitizers. So now it is common with everyone. So both my, hey, what is this? Yeah, this is very important. This one I got it for 5 rupees. I don't know whether in this places it's available or not. I don't know what's the name of this. Actually, this is used for clipping. This is used for clipping mask. So you can clip the mask over here and it will be behind your head. So your ears will not have that pain, keeping 12 hours or the whole day, it will be very painful, like your ears will be totally getting painful. This is very useful. So you will get it from some fancy shops or somewhere. So you can just it's like this. यहाँ पे हो गया, यहाँ पे हो गया. Now you can wear the mask. See, like this. So now the whole pressure is going behind your ears. So now my ears are not paining. So this clip is very useful. You know, it's very easy. You can just keep it in your bag. You can buy some 2-3 numbers. You can keep it in your bag. Okay, so this clip is there. Then what else? So this is done. What is there in my first pocket? I have my ID cards. And what is this? Oh, this is my some old flight tickets which I have kept it here. So 2 flight tickets. It's not required. Okay, so I'm just throwing it off. Then what? So this pouch is done. And here, this is my shades. So my shades, I use it because I have dust allergy. People think that I am wearing goggles for style purpose. There are 2. One is style, that is there. But I am having dust allergy. So if much of dust goes into my eyes, I start itching my eyes. Once I start itching my eye, I'll be having a running nose. Once I get the running nose, then I'll be having a fever. Then my whole 1 week is done. So every week, if I don't properly just cover my eyes, I'm gonna suffer a lot. So these are my shades. So I have some few shades. This is one shade which I always carry and in a safer way. Oh, and this is another shade what I have. It's the main purpose is to protect your eyes. You too should use it. Then what is this? Now this is a big thing I have to explain. Oh, this is one extension cable. Why? Because whenever I go to some railway station or bus stops or some places where I need to wait for someone, sometimes my mobile go off the charge, and I do have a power charger, a fast charger, but the wire, sometimes I have faced some situation in a railway station. I have stood near the power plug and waiting for that. So we cannot sit. So I always keep this extension cable. This is around 2-3 meters length. So this one helps me to charge. So this one I always carry with me. So ye bhi ho gaya. Oh, time. This is my tripod. Some meetings are there, so if I want to connect my mobile and if I want to shoot some videos, I keep this tripod. Here I connect that mobile stand which I'm already using it here. Then I can speak or I can keep it on the table. Then I can do video conferencing. So this is my tripod. This is Manfrotto. But now there are better, don't go for Manfrotto. Now there is one more brand, I forgot the name, which is having extension. You know, you can use it as tripod, selfie stick also. So this was very costly. This was around 3,000 rupees, but that costs around 5,000 rupees, but that is worth. You can use it as a selfie stick. You can use it as a tripod. The brand name I forgot. I'll post in my next video. If I purchase, I'll post in my next video. Then what else is there? This is my internet, Airtel internet. Internet ho gaya. What else? Oh, this is Amritanjan roll-on. Now everybody needs it, right? Because we are also, every time we have headaches. Many people are there to give headaches. Oh, this is my house key. Oh, this is my house key. House key has a speciality. Here I have one more spare key, a spare lock. Why? Because sometimes if I want to just have some good food or just walk to some place, I don't want to carry this bag. So what I do is I lock this bag and go to railway station or some place where I can keep my bag in the luggage room. So they demand for keeping this lock. So I lock this and I go for a walk. So in my house key I have a lock as well, and I have a small key for this lock. Small key for this lock. So this is also there included. In just a minute, my mobile is getting charge is a little bit low. Let me just charge it. So that is done. Sorry, I was charging my mobile. mobile charge went down. So this compartment, so we stopped with my key, right? So my key is done. Then what else? So this compartment is done. Okay. Now I have my water bottle. Please don't use this type of water bottle. I have had a very bad experience, I'll tell you. I was traveling in flight and it was full water. Why? Because I did not load it in my side. Why? Because sometimes people can easily lift it, right? So I don't keep it this side. So I kept it in my bag. So what has happened? I locked it. I was having water and it was inside the laptop. Then in flight I just kept my bag. So one fellow, he's an idiot. He's a very senior person. I should not call him an idiot, but I felt he's an idiot. Okay. So he came with a big bag and he just moved my bag. He just twisted my bag and he kept his bag. He should have a basic courtesy to ask me, sir, shall I move this bag? Or he should ask the air hostess. So while he was moving my bag, it has little bit turned. Okay, it has little bit turned like this place is a little bit turned like this. This cap has been loosened a bit. So whole journey of 2 hours, the water was leaking one by one, drop by drop. So what has happened? The total bag was wet. Even my laptop also got wet. So once at the departure time, I mean at the arrival, so I took my bag and it was totally wet. And that guy was, he was talking business things with, 1 crore mujhe milna tha, 2 crore mujhe milna tha, usse pucho isse. He was doing some business deals and all. But he don't have the basic courtesy to tell a person that, that's a basic manners. It's not about how much business you do, crores of business. No, that doesn't matter. If you don't have a basic courtesy to ask a person, because of him, I don't know whether my laptop is working or not. That's not fair, right? So whenever you want to touch somebody's bag in bus or train or wherever, just ask them or someone, because we don't know what type of material he has kept inside. He would have kept some breakable things and we don't know how much attached he is to that breakable things. Maybe his daughter would have given that gift to that guy. He's a father. So it's not fair. So I had a very bad experience with it. So I suggest go for some plastic bottle so you can turn it very tight, or some other, because I got a very bad experience. Then this one I love tea. I love to have coffee, and every day I have 10 to 15 coffees or tea, whatever. So every time I cannot go to the shops, so what I do is I carry in this flask always black coffee or black tea, not milk, black coffee or black tea, so that here in this itself I can drink. I don't know whether it is there or not. Oh, it's done. So I have this flask, thermo steel. I'm using this from past 10 years. From past 10 years I'm having this in my bag. Then I'm having my laptop. Everybody has a laptop now. Then I have my power bank. Then I have my diary. In my diary I have a calendar also. I have a small calendar which I can keep it on my table or wherever I sit. This is very important because here you can see which week we are running, and it's easy to carry as well. It doesn't take much of space. So I always keep this calendar inside my book. Then I have my charger. Then I have my this is my cups. I'll show you what is my cups. This is my mobile charger and mouse. Everything is highly organized. I don't want to just throw everything inside my bag. I don't like that. And these are my cups. Yeah, I have a wired cup and I have a Bluetooth cup. And cups, you can call headphones as cups also. Headphones are also called as cups, CUPS. So you got a new term, right? So I keep it protected. I keep two cups or headphones, whatever you call it. And what else? Done, huh? No. I have my laptop stand. This is very good product. I keep my laptop because I cannot see like this on the buttons. I want in a bit degree. So this is a very good product. Like this, I can expand it. And here I have this one. I keep it on my table, and you can keep the laptop over this. So you can see the buttons, very easy to work, and you can carry in your bag. It's very easy. It costs hardly 500 rupees or something. I bought it online. Very good product. It's steel, not plastic. I was having one more which was very big, which was plastic. It broke. It did not last even for 6 months. So I thought like carrying something steel, so this was giving him more of life. It's good product. Yeah, so it is very handy. You can even carry in your pocket. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is this is one air pillow what I have. So whenever I travel in a sleeper, train, bus or whatever, I don't feel comfortable with the seating position. Even in car I don't feel okay with seating position. So what I do is I blow this pillow and I keep it below my head. So it is very easy to carry. You can carry in your pocket also. I just fold it and I keep it in my bag. It's a one pillow. I brought it in railway station. It was 70 rupees or 50 rupees. Very good product. I'm using this from past 5 years. Whenever I travel to my native or to any places. In bus also sometimes I blow. See, it is not like you have to blow fully. If you blow fully, it will be like very hard. You have to blow 50%, so it will be like giving a cushion effect, and it will like getting adjusted to your head. So aram se you can sleep. It is very good product. I recommend you can buy if you are a regular traveler. But then what else is there? Okay, my bag is done. So now finally coming to this. This is one thing which I carry every time in my bag. So this is I call it as a grooming kit. Why? Because I'm having almost 30 to 40 brushes, and I'm having same 30 to 40 some small soaps, 5 rupee, 10 rupee soaps I have. Every time whenever if I'm not sleeping in my house, if I'm traveling, every time I buy new one. Why? Because if I go to my native or if I go to some temple, so if I want to brush or if I want to, so I buy a new brush. So every time I start buying brushes, and my drawer is filled with brushes. So I thought like, that's not fair to just keep on buying brushes and just using for 1 or 2 times and just throwing it off. That was not fair. So what I did is I just purchased a small bag, and I started keeping some few things which I'll be regularly using. So this is face wash, Fair and Lovely face wash. I use it frequently because my face is oily skin, but my hands, legs, it's high dry skin. So this is one sanitizer, one more sanitizer I have. This is one lip balm. This is one Fair and Lovely because I frequently get pimples and black spots everywhere, especially on the eyebrows and the nose. So I apply this. So sometimes people ask what is the secret of your beauty. Sometimes people call me tomato baby, Amul baby. People ask me, I don't use any specific creams, or like I don't regularly use. Maybe if I get a pimple I use it, but I try to use this vitamin E tablets to clean my face. That's very good. Vitamin E, I take the gel out, I just apply on my face, I sleep. So this one I use it frequently. It's a very good product. I like this. One paste I have. A brush I did not take it because I took that brush so that I can use it. I can throw it off. I used it almost like it's been 2-3 months. So this is one paste I have. And nowadays it's not fair to use soaps, I believe. In my recent travel I was having a hotel booking, so I was very confident that they'll be having a shower gel. So I prefer people to take a small bottle like this and now fill some shower gel in it, and you can take bath with that shower gel. So no need to carry, and it is easy to handle as well. You don't need to carry soaps every time, and after bathing you need to pack the soaps. So it is always when you're planning for a travel, take a shower gel. And I have one Hansaplast injury first aid. This is one cream which I suggest to everyone. This cream's name is Cotaryl, Cotaryl. Very good cream. I don't use any cream from past 1 year or 2 years. I'm just regularly using this cream. This cream is very good for people who are having rashes, and it's a medicated cream. You don't find advertisement anywhere. You can search in internet also. Cotaryl. It's a doctor suggested cream. It's a bit costly also. It's 125 rupees, but it's worth. You can apply on your body, face, everywhere. It will give an oily effect. But nowadays what happens is we apply this cream, we have a oily texture on the skin, and we go outside, what happens, all the dust gets accumulated over our body. Then again I use this face wash, I wash it. The main purpose of face wash is to remove the dust, because if I wipe it with a wipe, it will be totally looking black. So this Cotaryl, you can use it. Anyways, as a safety purpose I use this. So this is also very good. So this is what are all the things you can find it in my bag. So that's it, that's done. That's done. So the people who are asking me what's there in your bag, why you're carrying such a big bag, these are all the things what I have in my bag. But one more thing I have in my bag, but I recently didn't keep in my bag. I'll just show you. Normally I always keep that in my bag, but I don't know how it got skipped. Maybe in my recent trip my attire was maybe jeans and t-shirt, so I did not use that, but I'll show you. Yeah, this one also I keep it in my bag. It's a small band what I keep in my bag. I always just fold it like this and I keep it. It's a very good product, and this is the secret of my dressing. If my dressing was good, if I wear formals, what I do is normally we go to the office, we'll be tucking in with belts and all, our shirt will be very tidy and stiff. You know, I got inspired, actually this one I got recommended from one of my relative who was in army. So I used to ask him, "Arey yaar, you are doing all this marching and you run everything, but your shirts are very, you know, steady. How it's standing like this? How, you know, are you putting the belt so tight?" So he told, "No, I'm not putting the belt so tight. We have a some dress code what we need to follow." I don't know what he's telling is right or not, but what I am telling you is right. Okay, now on my personal experience, once you wear the shirt, what we normally do, I was also doing, I wear the shirt, I wear my pant, I put my belt. So I lift my hands like this, the shirts come this side. I again lift my hands like this, the shirts comes outside. So afterwards it will be like a balloon. You know, you see anyone, it will be looking like a balloon. So what I tell this belt you can use, it's very cheap. I think 200 rupees or 250 rupees, you can get it online. After putting the shirt, you need to belt the shirt first like this. You need to belt the shirt like this, and this goes inside actually. Then over this the pant comes, the trousers comes, and you belt it. So this is one inner belt what we use, and we have another belt outside it. So this belt is not visible. So how much ever you lift your hand, this belt doesn't allow the shirts to come out, you know. But at the same time, if this belt is not there and if you just tuck in, the shirt comes, actually here you get a folding. But what happens is, like, once I wear this, for example, if it's a shirt, once I wear it like this, then what I do is I just clip it like this. You can adjust the tightening like this. Okay, so it is done. So if I lift my hand, it's not gonna come, right? So it's going to be very stiff. You know, you can be like an army man. So you are presenting yourself in a very good way. If you are going for a marketing meeting, if you are doing some presentations, your attire should be very good. You know, you should be able to impress by the way you speak, and and even the content. The way you speak and the content is poor, you're not going to impress anyone, you're not going to win the game. So I always tell people, just buy one belt like this and keep it inside your bag. You know, it's very small, you can just keep it in your pocket. So that's it. So that's all what you can find in my bag. It was a long episode, I believe. It's almost like 25 minutes. Okay, anyways, thank you, bye.